Hello there, everybody. This is Big Polly coming to you with the latest installment of the Franchise Hockey Manager 6 series I have been doing. You might notice the resolution when I go to the screen here. It is Saturday, September 12th as I record this. This is part number 16. And you'll note here that in prior episodes, the resolution has changed now that I have a new monitor. I use a two monitor hookup, which works quite fine when when I don't collide with the webcam that I have. I'll fix that in a moment. We'll get this game with St. Louis started. It's the opening game of the 1980-81 season. So neither team has played yet. And we will show you the new roster of the Hartford Whalers. It is called the Brass Bonanza series for a reason. And our starting roster, Garrett and Smith are your goalies. Hangsleben, Howe, Sims play left defense. Marty Howe could also play right defenseman with Lands, Lee, Roberts, Veach, Bennett. Veach is the last defenseman. Then we have three left wingers on the roster: Bennett, Douglas, Peterson, P-E-T, yes, Peterson. We have six centers: Antonovich, Carroll, DeBall, Lacroix, Leninen, Rogers, and he's my assistant captain, Neufeld, and Staunton. Let's see, do I have anybody else? Is there any other pages on this? Nope, that's my team. And we're going to drop the puck and play our first game of the 1981 season. We are still in the Norris Division of the Wales Conference. There was no changes in the division, so it is still Pittsburgh, Hartford, Los Angeles, Montreal, and Detroit in our division. St. Louis won the Stanley Cup in our simulation of 1980-1981. They beat the 1979-1980. This is the 80-81 season coming up. And they beat the Islanders in the semis in 7 games, and then they beat Buffalo to hoist Lord Stanley's Cup 39 years too soon. Garrett in goal for Hartford, and a very good goalie from the era, Mike Liute, in goal for St. Louis. And we will drop the puck, and we will get this game started. Here we go. And we start with a penalty against Brian Sutter. 14 seconds into the game and into the season, so it didn't take him long to get into the sin bin. Scoring chance for Hartford. Al Sims, assist from Staunton and Howe. 24 seconds in, so this is a bang-up start for Hartford. Next week we'll play a game in November and then go through the months, and then we will go through the playoff series, so this should take a lot less time and parts than last season did. Hangsleben for interference, a 2-minute minor. Still very early in the game. See what we got here. We have delay of game against Marty Howe. I was rearranging slides. And high sticking against Rick LaPointe. So the penalty is piling up. We were away last week. We're back with you this week after a 2-week hiatus. Goaltender interference on Marty Howe. So St. Louis had the power play. Hartford made the quarterfinals last year, 79-80, which was better than they did in real life. And here's another scoring chance for Hartford. Can they take advantage of it? Yes, they can. Neufeld, assist by DeBall and Howe. 8:23 into the first period, and it's 2-0. And holding called against Bill Bennett. He's still with Hartford. Opening game of the season, delay game against Brian Sutter. So he has spent a lot of the first 10 minutes in the sin bin. We have 8 minutes to go now. Haven't had any penalties nor goals for a while. 4 minutes to go. Shots are not offensive. It's 5-all on shots. Hooking against Larry Pate or Patty at 3:20 left in the first period. And hooking by Bob Stewart. So a two-man advantage for the Whalers. Can they take advantage? It certainly looks like it. And we'll wait a moment. Oh, Blues intercept. They pushed the puck down the ice, but see what happens here. Hartford's got it back. Yes, they do. And a goal. Mike Rogers assist by Mark Howe. 17:46 into the first period, and a hooking call against Sutter. So St. Louis can't stay out of the penalty box. Hartford had another two-man advantage. Now a one-man advantage, and now no advantage. End of the first period, 3-0. Hartford will play the second. 12 shots for Hartford, 5 for St. Louis in period number 2. Mike Rogers having a great game. Marty Howe having a great game in left defense. And they get Rogers for a 2-minute minor interference. I think I jinxed them. So St. Louis 5-on-4 for 2 minutes. And that's Brian Sutter they get for tripping, so that evens up the odds for about a minute, and then Hartford has a power play. Can Hartford make it 4-0? Why the heck not? Jordy Douglas, assist by Al Sims and Rick Lance. 6:06 into period number 2, and it's a blowout. 4-0 Hartford. Blues, can they get on the board? Hartford's put up 4 unanswered. So St. Louis looking for their first. St. Louis getting embarrassed in their own rink after winning the Stanley Cup. It's 5-0. Dave DeBall, assist from Ray Neufeld, 8:15 into the second period. And the rout is on here at the Chuckerdome. Midway through the second. And holding on Crombeen of St. Louis. Another 2 minutes in the sin bin for the boys of St. Louis. 6.5 left second period. 5-0 Hartford. I dare say we drafted well. Tripping against Gordy Roberts of Hartford. 4 minutes left. And can the Blues finally get on the board? Looked for all the world that they were going to on this last little look in. There's your goal. Zook, assist from Klassen and Suter, and it's 5-1. 3 minutes left in the second period. St. Louis has drawn. Actually, they now have a 7-shot advantage, and when we started the first period, Hartford had the 7-shot advantage. As I open up a Coke. End of the second, 5-1 in favor of Hartford. Let's start period number 3. I didn't want to talk over the crowd noise, so I just showed you the HTFL football slide games Monday through Friday. Usually starting at 7, but on Thursdays we start the games at 5:30. 26-19 the shot advantage for St. Louis. And Nick LaPointe has a strained rib cage muscle. He is out. I don't think anybody thought Hartford would come into the St. Louis's ice and put them on ice as robustly as they have. 11 and a half left, third period. Hartford down 6 shots, but they have the 5-1 lead. Of course, as I record this, the Stanley Cup semifinals of 2019-2020 are finally here. Go Lightning! My hometown team doing well. They could make the Stanley Cup finals. And of course, they would probably have to delay a couple of months to start the 2020-2021 season. Because by the time they finish with the Stanley Cup, it'll be time to start the next season. 2 minutes to go. Let's see if anybody else can put one home. 1 minute. And the Brass Bonanza continues for Hartford, a 5-1 win. Garnett had a good game, 31 saves and 32 shots attempted. And nice game rating for Mark Howe, a 97. He had 3 assists, 3 points scored. Howe got the third star of the game. Was one of the 3 stars, John Garrett and Dave DeBall, all from Hartford, and they all were stars tonight. And it was 5-1. You see the final there. And we'll look at the standings real fast. You're not going to see a heck of a lot because everybody has only played 1 game at most. Hartford tied for Pittsburgh with 2 points. And by the time we come back and play the November game next weekend, a lot more will have transpired. So again, your final tonight was 5-1. Hartford's 80-81 campaign off to a good start against St. Louis. And this has been Big Paulie coming to you. We wish you well no matter where you are, no matter where you see this, whenever you see this. Godspeed and God bless. Go Lightning. And we'll catch you again next time. Bye-bye for now, everybody.